The song I'm about to perform is called Letting It Slide. It was written in 2009 during kind of a heat wave in Austin, Texas, which is always a heat wave. But it's just a song about letting go of a lot of preconceived notions of, trying to do everything the right way, sometimes doing everything perfect, trying to trust yourself a little more, and come what may. Well, I'm walking down the road and I'm losing my head. Well, I'm walking down the road and I'm losing my head. Hey, I'm walking down the road, I'm losing my head. Sometimes I think I'd be better off dead. Well, I miss my mom, I miss my dad. Yeah, I miss my mom and I miss my dad. Well, I miss my mom, I miss my dad. Ain't seen them since things went bad. Yeah, I'm just letting it slide. I'm letting it slide. I'm letting it slide away. I'm letting it slide, I'm letting it slide, come what may. Well, I'm a worried man, the danger is mine. I'm a worried man with a dangerous mind. I'm a worried man with a dangerous mind. Tell me what am I gonna find? Yeah, I'm just caught in this messed up American money machine. Yeah, I'm caught in this messed up American money machine. The money machine, tell me where's my American dream? Yeah, I'm just letting it slide. I'm letting it slide. I'm letting it slide away. I'm letting it slide. I'm letting it slide. Austin, Texas, USA. Letting it slide, I'm letting it slide, I'm letting it slide away. I'm letting it slide, I'm letting it slide, come what may. I think it started for me in college when I was going through kind of my changing period. Luckily, there was a great bar there called the Blue Note, and I was fortunate enough to see acts like Albert Collins and Mojo Nixon and the Flaming Lips and J.J. Cale. And right at that point, when everything was changing for me. Music kind of floated in front of me as the next option, and I had always had a great ear for things on the radio, but a buddy of mine helped me tune up my first guitar, and I was just drawn to it. I just had that magnetism for guitars, and just that frequency range of the guitar always was so sweet to my ear, and it still is. And just been trying to get better ever since then, year by year. The music industry is full of ups and downs, highs and lows, and I guess my lowest gig, I was playing way out, about an hour outside of Austin, and it was a bar that was having like this acoustic festival, but at the same time going on behind the bar was a turkey shoot, which they weren't shooting turkeys, but it was like target practice. So I was watching each act. This is when I first came back to Austin, and I was watching each act play, but all of a sudden you'd hear a shot ring out, and the performer would try not to flinch, and I kept thinking, I got to get out of here. I'm not going to play. This is too humiliating. But it was a real key moment, because I stuck it out and I played, and actually I think they had wrapped up by the time that I played, so I didn't have to endure any of the gunshots while I was playing. But that was a good lesson, that sometimes, even though the gig might not be so happening, it's good just to play and give it your all, because you never know who might be there, and it's always good practice. Luckily, I've had a few highs over the years. I got to play at a place called the Grand Emporium, which is in Kansas City, where I grew up. It was a famous blues bar, and they were kind of winding down their run there, but I got to play on a Thursday night there, and that was kind of a dream come true. I guess the other thing happened recently. I was looking for somebody to help me mix my CD that I put out recently, and I got connected with a guy from LA, kind of a big-time guy that had mixed the recent Dave Alvin albums and this and that. And while he said he was a little too busy and he couldn't mix my stuff, he didn't quite have the time for that, he was just really complimentary and said I write just as good of songs as some of the greats, and he was just really encouraging and told me to keep at it. And I'm just thankful for people like that in the business that might not be able to help you with what you're actually looking for, but they definitely can give you some good compliments like that, and it helps.